Hey guys, JPMX21 here. Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Showdown. Today we're back on Showdown. Yesterday, it was yesterday. Yesterday we used Mega Swampert and we got one loss and one win. And today we are using Mega Gallade. And so this team, the team that I'm using today is kind of hyper offensive, but it's kind of hyper offensive, and this team was kind of like I did some battles with it. It's not a bad team at all. So I have my Mega Gallade. There is a change. I think there's a there's definitely a change that I did from the moveset and from the analysis that I did. In the analysis, I said the moveset was Close Combat, Swords Dance, Ice Punch, and Psycho Cut. Now this Gallade does not have a Psycho Cut. It has Zen Headbutt. So because Zen Headbutt, even though it's less accuracy, it's more power, and it's got a chance to flinch. And in my opinion, flinch is much better than getting a crit. I know because Mega Gallade is fast, and I can get a flinch and then like attack it next turn. So that's okay. It's the same thing. You guys can do whatever you want. But I'm bringing my Crobat, my Defogger. Then I have my physically defensive Rotom, my Heat Rotom. I never used the Heat Rotom. I always use like Wash Rotom. Wash Rotom, I used it a lot. And I never used Heat Rotom. So let's see what we can do today. And by the way, the Crobat is Choice Banded. The Rotom is a Resto Chesto set. Life Orb Crocodile, Choice Scarf, Kyurem, regular Kyurem, and then Leftovers Milotic, which is definitely gonna be the wall of the team. So if we yesterday with Florges, we lost the game because of Paralyzed Hacks. If Milotic gets Paralyzed Hacks, it's perfect. Marvel Scale. Let me just take that. Let me just take that to my advantage. Boost my defense. Marvel Scale. So let's just get into battles. And we have a Mega Lopunny. And I don't like to face Mega Lopunny teams. I don't like to face teams with Mega Lopunny. So I have a Toxicroak, an Empoleon, let me just take the team builder. An Empoleon, a Galvantula, which is probably going to be the lead, with a Sticky Web. I was gonna say Roost because my Crobat Roost the fog, all that. And a Scarf Nidoking, another Arcanine. We're seeing a lot of Arcanines in UU. Yeah, Arcanine is pretty common. And then we have Mega Lopunny, which I think Mega Lopunnies are U. So I need to, let me just open up with, it's gonna open up with the Galvantula. So I can, right off the bat, I can go for a Overheat. But he's Scarf. Not Scarf. He's sashed. He's partly sashed. So I can go for a Overheat, then go for a Volt Switch. Let me just do that. I think I'm gonna do that. Overheats. If the Arcanine is Flash Fire, no. The Arcanines are usually Intimidate. Arcanine. I don't think Arcanine's gonna be Flash Fire. There's the Sticky Web, going to bring him down to the Sash. And now I'm going for a Volt Switch. And my opponent goes for a Thunder Resisted. I go for a Volt Switch. And now I think I'm going to go out into my Crobat, because my Crobat has U-Turn. And whatever my opponent is going for, I can definitely take it. But at the same time, oh, Ice Beam is coming my way. At the same time, I wanted to fog this Sticky Web, which is going to be good. Let me just defog this, and yes, I was expecting this. But I don't. Yeah, the Lopunny, I can handle with Gallade. I can handle with Gallade, so Nidoking is always a problem to me. Nidoking is always a problem to me. He's Scarfed. It has to switch out. He's Scarfed, it has to switch out. So I can go out into my Rotom Heat and go for a Will-O-Wisp. Even though if the Arcanine comes, it's not gonna be like a Lost. He's going definitely to switch out. He's Scarfed. He's not Scarfed. He's not Scarfed. Wow. He's not Scarfed. That is weird. That is weird. So I can go out into my Milotic, which is definitely gonna take up the hit, the Sludge Wave, and it took it. So now I can go for an Ice Beam or I can go for a Dragon Tail. This Nidoking doesn't seem a problem to me, so I can Scald it. Scald is no. I think I'm gonna recover. Yeah, let me just recover first. Yeah, let me just recover first. Now I can go for a Scald. And my opponent's probably gonna switch out. No, is not. And let me just get a Scald, get a crit. I think it was useless. Getting the crit. My opponent goes out into the Toxicroak. Toxicroak definitely outspeeds, and it's going for. I don't want to. I need Milotic. For any bad situations, Milotic is there. So I need Milotic. So the Toxicroak is probably gonna go for a Drain Punch, and I either one, I sack the Rotom, or two, I sack the Milotic, because I cannot go to Gallade, I cannot go to Crocodile, and I cannot go to Kyurem. So I'm gonna stay in and go for a. Let's go. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. We have a problem here. Let me just see if my Gallade does not naturally outspeed. I'm gonna Dragon Tail. Hopefully, no. We are in trouble. Because my Gallade does not actually outspeed. Wait, my Crocodile outspeeds. If I can go for a Earthquake, what are our abilities? Okay, I'm gonna go for Earthquake. It's gonna do a lot of damage to any of my opponents. There we go. Oh god, thank you. Any Pokemon with a Swords Dance is problem. It's a problem. Any Pokemon with Swords Dance is a problem. No matter whatever you say. Every single Pokemon behind with a Swords Dance is always a problem. So now we have here Mega Lopunny. And I don't like Mega Lopunny, because Mega Lopunny has a really good speed and a really good attack stat. And I don't want to catch I'm going to catch a Fake Out first things first, and then my Kyurem is Scarfed. So do I need Crocodile? I need Crocodile for the Arcanine. And I don't know what to do. You know what? Let me just go for a Earthquake. There's the Fake Out. And I flinched. I'm gonna go for another Earthquake, even though it's going for a Power-Up Punch. I live, please. There we go. Oh my god. This was a really threat. Empoleon with a balloon. I think I'm gonna sack it off. I'm gonna sack my Crocodile, because the Arcanine is no longer a problem, because Gallade can just close combat and do a lot of damage. And even though I have a Scarfed Kyurem with Draco, and I think I have this game in the bag. Let me just knock off whatever this. Aquajet. I forgot about. I always forget about things that are obvious. Why do I do this? And now the Empoleon has the balloon, and I can go into for a Draco, but it's not gonna do that much damage. It's not gonna do that much damage. But I could have. No, the Rotom does not outspeed, so I'm gonna go for a Draco. I missed the. Are you kidding me? And he misses the Hydro Pump as well. So I'm gonna go for another Draco. Pop that balloon, and that is what I wanted. I wanted to pop that balloon, and now I can sack. Now I can sack my Rotom. I can sack my Rotom. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna sack my Rotom. It's fine, Rotom. You did well. And now I can go back into my Kyurem, and now I can Earth Power. There it lived. It lived. It lived. But I'm Scarfed, and Aquajet, it's not going to do that much damage. Earth Power is going to bring the Arcanine, and this is probably going to be a win for me. I don't think I'm going to lose now. Maybe. Oh god, I can lose. There's a chance that I may lose. There's a chance that I may lose right now, because Gallade does not actually outspeed. Okay, so I'm gonna go on to the close combat. Please live whatever is going for. I outspeed. Okay, so we won. We won. That's okay. That's good. That is good. So we did won our first battle with Mega Gallade. Let's go ahead and go for another one. And it was, oh god, Mega Beedrill. Okay, let's just say this. Let's just say that my opponent's team is annoying as hell. A Eviolite Magneton, a Umbreon. Umbreon is gonna be annoying as hell. A Hydreigon that I probably can take with Gallade, as well as the Arcanine. And the Beedrill. The Beedrill's probably gonna open up. So I'm gonna open up with my Crobat as he opens up with a Beedrill. So I outspeed naturally Beedrill. Crobat outspeeds Beedrill naturally. So I can go into my for a Brave Bird, and my opponent switches out. I go for a Brave Bird, does some nice damage to the Rocky Helmet. Okay, so I have to go out into my Milotic to take a hit. Oh god, no, Wild Charge. Morning Sun. Okay. I really thought it was going to Wild Charge. So now I can. So this is probably a bulky set, a bulky Arcanine set. So my opponent switches out. Oh, why do you have to switch out into things that I cannot touch? Let me just Will-O-Wisp this Donphan. Thank you for not missing. It's gonna set up the rocks. I still have my Crobat, so I'm fine. No, what is Donphan's special defense? I can overheat. Please don't. Oh, the Arcanine is not. And it's going out into the Magneton. Bringing out into this is not sturdy. Oh, it's Magnet Pull, of course. So I know I think I'm taking this game a little bit too fast. I think I'm going this game a little bit too fast, and I'm thinking it a lot faster than I usually do. So, but Rotom is putting in work. And my opponent forfeited. So we did manage to get another win with our Mega Gallade team. I said it's going to be like two battles for each. So 2 battles, we got 2 wins, and this was like I had 6 Pokemon, my opponent had 5, so this was like a win that was kind of weird. But I don't think I could have got the game. because switching out to Sakamagneton was kind of weird. But even though we got 2 wins with Mega Gallade, tomorrow we're going to be looking, I don't think it's going to be tomorrow, but next episode we're going to be looking at Mega Slowbro, and we're going to be in the OU tier. OU is my favorite tier. OU is my favorite tier because you can use everything except Uber Pokemon, but I never use Uber Pokemon anyway, so OU is my favorite team. So I'm definitely going to be more used to it, but it's going to be a lot harder as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel as well, because I really appreciate if you guys do that. And I will see you all in the next time.